eventuate this out. You can't lie to this thing.
How are you?
We played Ghost. She had.
You know so much about me.
Your mom would let you have it? The candy.
It had a yellow. No, I love that.
The lead engineer for the bomb. People we found through our.
Hey, wake up. What does it mean for this door?
How did you sleep?
So do we.
Jason.
Leave the door open, just. So what would cause?
Or something coming through. I don't even want to know what happened here.
Works for.
Start shooting. Hands!
Yeah.
Blair.
Hey, well, does it shock you?
Hungry?
Sure.
We have this when we arrived. Except this. Some other.
What do you mean overrun?
So far.
Extra ampules.
Well, whoever survived the. Okay.
It's incredible. The trucks, motorcycles. Movie? What are you talking about? Singer. Why, is she acting as well? Crossover with large amounts of cash. See, it's fun in the beginning. Jay, it is excited. It's okay.
Thank you for this. You've killed him.
But where are you trying to? And he has a family. One fucked up place to the next. You have to start figuring it. It was my choice to go in. I'm fine.
In and out of worlds. Any that are adjacent to our or existed in. Fingertips. What would you?
Hey, I'll give you some of my ampules, but I only have a few left. Fear.
Okay.
Marked pilots. I could have.
I mean, she. I had to go home and read, and I swear I saw both. And I just think if I hadn't have done sure that I was correct, maybe. Tensions aligned. 5 minutes left on this dose of the drug. I'm gonna leave you with 10 ampules, but you get us out there, all right? Control the box. Another.
Smart.
Placed it. You're Jason. Room. He asked me. This is my world. Going. Daniela.
Told me you would die. No.
Hey! Properly displayed. Somebody will be along.
Quill, I'm gonna give you a rapid test. You're clear as well.
Give me 10. I'm sorry.
Hey, this.
Don't touch her. She won't. Let's go.
I've got a
Real life. Never again.
Make me.
to make it all end.
But I miss you so much.
Still. The mountains.
That day was
All of it.
Why? Are you okay? It's to that world. To fear. Not just
But why would I?
maybe it doesn't make sense at a
And this might be it.
What are you gonna do if he's in?
I know what I did.
Yeah.
when you missed our time. I want you to live the life. And you know you can talk to me.
What do you want to know?
Deal with him?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, what percent?
oh shit. I'm not gonna hurt you. The knife was. Hey! No! I'm gonna leave.
Let him go.
I'm gonna leave. What? Sirens are for me. I don't think it's.
Mãe? Tudo bem? Sou eu.
Quem é esse cara?
Hi.
Mãe, é que eu penso demais em você. E que eu tô muito.
Ok.
Tá bom? Vai se cuidar?
Ok.
I told her that I'm
And then you stole it.
here is about what you're capable of. Look at you.
Jason came here. Amanda went with him.
How many did you get? Okay, after you train me up.
I have to seal up this world.
The first scene of Dark Matter Episode 5 features Alice Braga as Amanda and Joel Edgerton as two lost souls pacing the hallway. Jason states he just wants to go home, and that he feels content, protected, and warm before opening a door. The box instantly begins to fill with water until it is full as soon as the door opens. When he closes the door, the water runs out and they are back in the never-ending hallway. Jason acknowledges that the box containing the water was there since he felt pressured and overpowered before unlocking the door. Amanda is adamant that they wait and give ourselves time to emotionally rebalance, but he argues they must keep opening doors in order to avoid wasting any ampoules of the medicine. While Jason and Amanda reminisce about their childhoods, they wring out their damp garments in the box. He expresses displeasure at Amanda's extensive knowledge of him, while Amanda claims she detests his lack of knowledge of her. Blair, Amanda Brugel, the main engineer on the box, answers when Jason asks who entered the box before him. Selim and Alex, two other clinical study participants, are mentioned by her as having also entered the box. When Jason wakes up, they've returned to the box and the effects of the medication have worn off. They are both prepared to take on the multiverse once more and concur that they needed the sleep. In Dark Matter Episode 5, Jason 1 and Amanda choose to open the box even though they are no longer in superposition. When they unlock the door, they discover themselves in a different, deserted Velocity Labs with closed doors. According to Amanda, they put defenses in place to keep themselves safe from certain threats and abnormalities that may arise through the box. A dead victim is discovered laying in bed as the two enter a dorm room. Afterwards, they hear loud equipment and sirens emanating from the room containing the box. As they get closer to the room, a lady emerges from the hallway brandishing a rifle with the lights attached. It is soon discovered that the lady is Blair, the one who entered the box just after Jason 2. Blair believes they came to find her, but the truth is far more nuanced than that. After updating her on Jason 2's events, Jason informs her that his Blair is a lawyer who is close friends with Daniela, Jennifer Connelly. Blair then provides them some breakfast and leads them to her room on the observation deck. Blair continues in Dark Matter episode 5, telling Jason and Amanda that she has been in this universe for 3 months, and that when she first came, there was no power, but that she has since switched everything back on. She then plays video of another Blair who died after escaping the box and being attacked by the enormous locust wasps that had taken over this planet. Blair said that although she has gone on supply trips, the wasps have eaten everything in their path. Jason too brings Leighton, Deo Okanii down to the box in the original world and tells him about the other universes he has visited. Leighton is adamant that he wants to accomplish this even after Jason cautions him about the box's risks. Leighton claims he has always used resources like money, contacts, and power to achieve his goals, but he is aware that these methods will not work with the box. Jason remarks that it would be strange if Leighton didn't acknowledge that he is a bit afraid. Blair tells Amanda that she's now speechless and homeless after she thanks her for supper. Amanda, not only Jason, should be considering what's best for her, she adds. Blair declines Amanda's invitation to accompany her and Jason back inside the box. As they fade back into the hallway in Dark Matter episode 5, Jason too demonstrates to Leighton how to take the ampoule by taking one himself. According to Jason, all that is available to them are planets that have broken off and are close to their own, not the entire multiverse. Blair gives them her notes before they leave, and Jason 1 and Amanda return to the box. Blair claims that despite all of her training, she has never been able to fully manipulate the box. Entering the box once more, Jason and Amanda discuss how they might have avoided all of this suffering. Since Jason 1 never changed, Amanda claims she is baffled as to how Jason 2 got to be this way. He tells Amanda the narrative of how he and Daniela decided to be together as they take another dosage of the ampoule. Jason 1 begins to make sense when he says he would have done whatever it took to ensure he was correct if he had given up the love of his life for a scientific hypothesis. Leighton and Jason 2 step back and take in the tranquil beauty of the Earth. When they get back to the box, Leighton makes $1 million promise to pay Jason for each ampoule that he gives him. Jason 1 and Amanda take another dosage of the medication inside the box before re-entering the hallway. This time, Jason 1 does something unusual before opening a door. He tries writing about the planet he wishes to enter. Jason becomes delighted when they enter the door and witness a realm that resembles his own world. When they finally make it into Chicago, the entire city and its streets are deserted. After Jason discovers a car in a parking lot, they travel to his house across the lonely city. When Jason knocks on the door, Daniela answers it, but her pupils are nearly dark. She responds that Charlie, Oaks Fegley, is dead in his room and that no one has yet been to fetch him when he wonders where he is. When Amanda summons Jason outside, a few CDC personnel test him, and Amanda then enters the building to see how Daniela is doing. The physician offers Jason several morphine auto-injectors and instructs him to inject Daniela with all of them at once, causing her to disappear. Although Amanda doesn't want him to, he insists that he must return inside since Amanda is his wife. This other Daniela claims that she missed Jason a great deal, and he claims that he missed her as well. When Daniela remarks that day was ideal, Jason replies, all of them were, as they discuss their vacation to Yellowstone. After Daniela grabs one of the syringes, the camera pans back to show Jason and Amanda traveling across the city before entering the box once more. Jason, who is obviously distraught over what he just saw, is consoled by Amanda. A while later, she awakens inside the box to find Jason going through Blair's notes. When Amanda asks him why he took them to that planet, he responds that all he wrote was, "I want my family." Amanda understands that he put his biggest fears, those of losing his family to disease in the same manner that he lost his mother, into the box. When they open the gateway to what appears to be Jason's original homeworld, he feels as though he is once more in the appropriate place. As Daniela finishes brushing her teeth, Jason too acknowledges that he ought to have informed her about the investor, Lakemont, and the automobile. Daniela says she wants the best for him, but she's not sure whether she belongs in this new life he's leading. Jason informs her that he and Leighton are almost at an agreement. Jason 1 enters what he believes to be his home, opens the bathroom door, takes a knife out of the kitchen, and startles Daniela while Dark Matter goes on. He drops the knife, but before she can shout for Charlie, he rushes in and throws himself upon Jason's back. Thereafter, Daniela phones the police to report that her ex-husband Jason is at her house even though he should be behind bars. When the sirens of the police get closer, Jason manages to get away by running outside. As they consider their options, Jason states that they need a trustworthy person, and Amanda offers a suggestion. A woman is visibly astonished to see Amanda when Jason and Amanda enter the home. As she attempts to soothe her, Jason displays an obituary including Amanda's picture. The woman's automobile is taken by the two as they depart the house. Jason informs Amanda that he has no interest in finding out what he did in this world to get into trouble. Jason too enters the box and takes further ampoules out of another Velocity Labs. He gathers more bags, and when Mara, Artioshark, the room monitor, asks him what the box is like, he replies, "Hell." After Layton has completed his training, he approaches Jason and asks what comes next for him. When Jason replies that he must close the box, the show comes to an end. The scene when Jason closes the box from the inside is unique to the Dark Matter series and isn't included in Croucher's book. Jason 2 will keep Jason 1 and all other multiversal wanderers out of this realm by doing this. The conclusion further demonstrates Jason 2's mastery of the box, transporting him to a world in which he has unlimited access to ampoules. Although the specifics of Jason 2's ability to manipulate the box and travel to other planets are yet unknown, Jason 1 will need to learn how to use this ability if he hopes to return home. The box cannot be deceived, it is aware of all ideas, feelings, and wants, as the program has demonstrated. In light of this, Jason 2 has probably attained total emotional serenity and enlightenment, albeit it's unknown what or who he had to give up in order to get there. A number of clever departures from Croucher's book can be found in the 5th episode of Dark Matter, such as Jason 2's decision to shut the box, Jason 2 and Amanda's accidental entry into Blair's world, and Layton and Jason's box adventures. There are similarities, though, including the planet ravaged by illness and Jason 1 and Amanda's inability to manage the box.